Hello everyone, my name is Sandeep. As you know, here I'm share about how we can customize a scene and create new one. So last time we have created a price change option, like when user going to change variant, then the price will be changed according to variant. And today we are going to work on on collection page where we are going to add quick view button, and based on that we are going to show this this pop-up one. And before any delay, let's start working on that. So first of all, let me open my Shopify section, not Shopify, window. Okay, so all set now. Let's open theme Shopify app, and here I'm also going to open my Shopify. Theme. Let's see which theme we are using. Info. Okay, so it's Shopify theme, and that's our development ID. So let's run tab. This is our live preview of development theme. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to create a template. Let's call this one product.ajax.json. So it will be like same like before, just like cart one. We will have no layout and anything. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this one and paste here. So layout false will be like there will be nothing for the layout. Let me save this one and show you. Yeah, this one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove everything after our product slug, and then add one more thing. Let's call this one view equal to our suffix or of our file, which is ajax. So now it's showing cart. So if I'm going to change this one to, let's say, product, then it's going to pick our section product. Where is it? Let me check here first. It's product templates, so my bad. Template. Now it's going to change to product template. So everything is over here, but I'm not going to use this one. I will add different one. Let's say this one. Where is it? Product template, and let's save this one. As a ajax, and here I'm also going to change to ajax. We don't need a banner. and here I'm going to assign one more. Let's call this one product. And there is let's say over here not product, let's say request and here I'm going to say request dot path and let's say this one host and path. This one will let's say host. So let's print both of them. And check this out. So it's up and running. Now we got this is our host and that's our path. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove product from here. Let's remove this one. Remove this. We don't need a host and refresh again. Now we got our slug of the product. So based on this slug we are going to fetch our product. Let's say this one product slug and copy this. Then this one should be product and this should be all products, and in this all product fetch our product slug. Let's print this one now in JSON form and save. Let's check now. We should have an JSON of product. Yeah, we got our JSON. So that's all for our this this section. Next thing we have to do, we have to create a button for quick view. So for that let's go to our collection template. In collection template I'm going to add one more button. Where is it? This is our section, and in this section we got this button. I'm going to add this one and let's say not submit. Nothing will be here, and this will be quick view button. Let's see how it's working. Let this go. Okay. So we have to change this one to anchor with href and has. And let's check this one again. If I'm going to click on this, nothing going to happen. That's what I want. Let's call this one quick view. Copy and save. No. Okay, so over here let's call this one jQuery document wrote on click on quick view function and over here before that let's create our model first. Model, and in this model let's say model inner and model view. First of all, let's render our section statically, and once it's style fixed, we are going to work on JS. Section, not this one. Section will be our product template. Let's see. I'm going to say this one position fixed, top 0, left 0, height 100%, same with width 100%, Z index will be 999, background will be RGB 0 0 0 and 0.5. Let's say this one display grid, and place item center, and height will be 100%. So now we got our item in center. Next thing, in view we have to say max width is let's say 750 pixel. I think it's a very small one. I think that should be enough, and width will be 100%. Background color will be white, margin will be 15 pixel, padding will be also 15 pixel, yep, that's pretty much everything we want. Let's copy this and paste over here. Save this one. Oops, I forgot one more thing. We have to hide this one. Let's say display none. And save this one. So if we are going to view this, there will be a nothing, but it's not hiding. Style not picked. Okay. So it's working now. The next thing we have to do, we have to remove this one first, and I'm also going to add data slug equal to product dot handle. So what will it will do, it's going to print our slug over here. So let's check. We got our slug over here. I think, let me zoom this one also. You can see we got our slug over here, and based on this slug we are going to fetch our the view. Remove this one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to copy this URL, let's say const slug equal to jQuery this dot data also will be slug, and based on this slug I'm going to generate a URL. Let's say const pro URI equal to, I'm going to use the template literal and paste over here, and over here instead of doing this I'm going to print our slug, which is this one, and then we have to do one more thing because we are going to use fetch. So for that let's say async over here, let's fetch our view. For that we have to do like const request fetch, and here will be our product URI. And then oops, I forgot awaitful, and then const response equal to await again, and this time will be request dot text. Why text? Because we have our view in our HTML form, so for that we have to fetch our text. And then next thing we have to do, first we have to print this one in our view, sorry, not view, model view. So let's say jQuery dot HTML is equal to response, and then show. Let's see this should work or not. I'm going to hide this one and also going to open console. If there is any error or not, let's check. Oops, something happened. Let's prevent this one. E dot prevent default. Let's see. Okay, nothing is happening, but it's not showing. Let's move this one over here and try again. Okay, we got everything, but it's not showing in our preview model. Oops, we have to show quick model, not model view. Okay, now this should work. Let's refresh and add quick view. Now we got a quick view. There's one mistake over here. There is not closing button, so let's add that one also. Let's say over here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get, I think, ASCS. Let's use this one. Or this one. Let's check, save and refresh. We got nothing. Okay. Let's print this one outside first. Yeah, we got a cross button, cross icon, and for this one let's say close model or model close. For that I'm going to do the same thing. Instead of quick view, I'm going to keep these both things. This will erase everything from our model, and this going to hide our model. And we also have to add style for this one. Let's refresh first. Close and quick view. Now request is pending. As soon this is done, we are going to see a pop-up. something happened with this one, but let's ignore this one for time being. I think this is some kind of connection issue because I'm working on local one. So let's design our close button. Font size will be our to REM, and position is not relative, absolute. Top 1 REM, right 1 REM, so it's moved to our corner. Next thing we have to do, I have to change the color. Color is white, and the other thing we have to add cursor. Pointer, so when we are going to hover this one, this is going to change to hand icon. Okay, so if I'm going to click on this one, this should close. Something happened, but let's copy our style first and paste over here. And save again. We don't need a sync over here. And save. This is saying our connection issue. Right client hello. Okay, then let's check this one again. Okay, something happened with my connection. Let's close our connection. Okay, let's check. Okay, so it's up again. Let's go to our catalog, and on this catalog let's check. This is our model view, and if I'm going to close this, going to change. Now we got our bangle bracelet, and if I'm going to, everything is changed, so we don't have to write any code again and again. So what I did, let's hide this one and this one also. I just create a model layer and style little bit, add little bit style for this one, and this is our button. Based on this button we are going to show our product. So this is our slug. Based on this slug we are going to get our product, and once everything is fetched over here, this is our product's URL, and this one is our section, not section, this template. So what we are going, I'm saying over here, I'm saying in products template find Ajax in product, like we have three templates. One is product, which is default one. The second one is alternate. So this is for the alternate changes, like we are going to change any other product page template. For this one we can show different one, and this one is our Ajax one. So if you want to change anything and want to add anything for this one, you can add just like other templates, just like this one. Like if you want to show recommendations or any other thing, you can do it here also. But since we are going to show this one in model, I say the only product view is fine. And this is dot Ajax is our view we are fetching. This one is our product. So if I am going to use the other one, just a second, let me save this one. Let's say this one, just test. So for that we can say this one, just test. So like this one we can use the view. So let me remove this one. And so everything is in this URL, just like I showed you. Just a second, let me open new tab. So whatever in this view I want to show over here. So for that what I do, I create a fetch request, and in this request, whatever in this request, like whatever over here, I collect as a text in this variable and then append in our model view. So whatever over here, appended in our model view, just like you see. But just happen. You can see this is our section coming from here and appended in our model view, just over here. And then by default our quick view model is hidden. Once everything is set up in our model view, I just show quick model view. And same thing did I close one. First I remove everything from our quick view. Just a second, let me show. If I am going to close this one over here, if I close our model view is empty, you can see. If I am going to click on this one, this will be come back very quickly. Once our network fetch request is done, it's still saying pending. So I think that's pretty much for this one. If you have any question, you can ask me in comments. I will reply. And if you want to see me do anything else beside this one, please let me know comments. I will do it as soon as I got my hands on that functionality and create a video. See you in next video. Till then, keep coding, be awesome.